running my thumb or the silk of the scarf that you left on the chair like a ghost in the heart. It's funny how something so gentle and light can cut through the center of a midwinter night. It doesn't feel sharp and it doesn't feel cold, but it's tearing the seams of the story we told. I thought the goodbye would be thunder and rain, a crashing of glass or a physical chain, but it's quiet and velvet, a slow-moving tide with nowhere for a wounded spirit to hide. It's the soft edge of a blade, a beautiful sting, the weight of the almost that memories bring. It's the kindness and sorry, the hope you're okay, that carves out the pieces and takes them away. No blood and no shouting, just a dull, steady ache. It's the softest of things that are hardest to break. The morning is golden, the coffee is sweet, but I'm tripping on shadows on a perfectly paved street. Your voice on the machine is a pillow of down, but it's heavy enough to make a grown person drown. There's no jagged iron, no splintered up wood, just the I would have stayed here with you if I could. Dull the reflection, let the silver go dim. I'm losing my balance on a velvet lined rim. If you'd hated me, maybe I'd know how to fight, but you're killing me softly with a rest well tonight. One gentle touch and the whole world is split. The sunlight is catching the cracks in the glass, watching the ghosts of the afternoon pass. I'm gluing the edges of us back together, trying to weather this indoor weather. But some of the splinters are too small to find, lost in the corners of a fractured up mind. It's a mosaic of maybe and once upon a time, a rhythm that's missing its favorite rhyme. I'm holding the wreckage up to the sun, admitting that maybe we're finally done. It's beautifully broken, a masterpiece of a glittering map of where we couldn't go. Every jagged little line is a story we told, a silver-lined memory starting to fold. I'm a statue of salt, I'm a work of art in the beautifully broken down house of my heart. stuck in a tightening throat. I see a new color in the way that it broke. A spectrum of almost in the chimney smoke. It's sharper than lightning, but softer than prayer. The shape of the space where you're no longer there. Kintsugi, the sorrow, fill the cracks up with gold, but it doesn't quite look like the version of old. The dead edge is part of the design, I suppose, like the thorns on the stem of a long dead rose. One more piece, and it almost looks whole. Unfolding your shirt in the late afternoon. The smell of the gardens filling the room. The light purple haze of a summer gone by, when we were just kids under an amethyst sky. I'm breathing it in, that soft floral ghost, the memory of you that I still carry most. But as soon as I reach for the ghost of your hand, the sweetness turns heavy, I can't even stand. It's a floral disguise for a metal-clad ache, a delicate scent that's starting to break. The air is a garden, but the ground is a mine. I'm tripping on shadows and crossing the line. It's lavender and lead, a beautiful way. The sweetness of early and the burden of late. I'm drowning in blossoms that feel like a stone, learning the gravity of being alone. One part is a memory, one part is a bruise. The lavender I keep, and the lead that I lose. The tea is still steaming, a pale violet hue, but it tastes like the anchor of losing you. I try to remember the light as a feather before we were crushed by this indoor weather. The petals are falling, they're gray on the floor, like bullets of silence outside of our door. I'm a bird in a cage made of lilac and steel, forgetting the way that a heart's meant to feel. If I wash off the scent, will the sinking subside, or is the mercury rising from deep down inside? You're a field in the sun, you're a weight in the chest, the kindest of ghosts and the cruelest of guests. It's too much to carry. I leaning my forehead against the damp glass, watching the ghost of the city lights pass. The street is a river of mercury and gray, and I'm finally letting the light fade away. Everyone's running for cover and dry, but I'm finding a home in the weeping of skies. The thunder is kinder than your quiet goodbye. It doesn't ask questions, it doesn't ask why. It just matches the rhythm of blood in my head, the static that's living where you were instead. It's the comfort of cold rain, a liquid embrace, washing the shadow of us from my face. It's a numbing, it's a drowning, it's a silver line grace in a world that's too bright for this empty aisle space. I'm soaking in sorrow, I'm shivering sane, finding my peace in the comfort of cold rain. The pavement is steaming, the gutters are full of the I should have stayed and the magnetic pull. I'm standing right out where the clouds meet the ground, in the only cathedral where mercy is found. The droplets are heavy, their physical size, hiding the salt that is stinging my eyes. If the sun comes out tomorrow, I'll have nowhere to hide from the hollowed out feeling that's growing inside. So let the storm linger, let the lightning stay near. The only thing louder than the silence I feel. Don't stop the downpour, I'm not ready to see. I'm tracing the line where the light used to be before you became just a ghost in the tree. The mirror is covered, the curtains are drawn in the pale silver glow of a heartbroken dawn. I've hidden the damage in ribbons of blue, in the soft quiet fabric of missing you. If I don't look closely, but the texture is different. The edges are thin. I'm losing the battle with the world getting in. It's silk wrapped scars, a beautiful lie, a velvet horizon for a lead heavy sky. I'm dressing the dawn in a lavender shroud, while the silence of us is a physical cloud. It's soft to the touch, but it's sharp underneath. A heart in a cage with a floral boundary. The tea is still steaming, a pale honey gold, while I'm shivering under a story that's old. I've tied up the mares in bows and in lace to keep from remembering the look on your But the silk is so porous, the sorrow leaks through in the salt and the stinging of losing you. Unravel the bandage, let the air hit the bruise. How much of myself did I have here to lose? The finer the wrapping, the deeper the cut. Every door in this hallway is finally shut. One more layer, and I'll disappear. The rocking chair steady, a pulse on the floor, but the shadow is missing from behind the door. I'm humming a tune that we hummed in the sun before the long shadows had finally won. I've tucked in the memories, I've smoothed out the sheet, but the rhythm of always is skipping a beat. Close your eyes, though you're already gone. I'm singing a ghost at the break of the dawn. The stars are all heavy, the moon is a bruise, and the quietest version of nothing to lose. It's lullabies for the lost, a soft-spoken ache for the promises made that were destined to break. silence. I'm cradling the air, singing a song to the wish you were there. Sleep now, my darling, in the hollow of me, in the salt and the sting of a deep, dark sea. The music box wins with a metallic whine, like the gears of a heart that was once yours and mine. It's a nursery rhyme for a grown-up's regret, for the things that I'm trying so hard to forget. The lights in the hallway are dimming to gray, watching the color just flicker away. Hush now, don't say a word. The loudest goodbye that I never heard is the one that I'm singing to an empty aisle space, tracing the starlight where I once saw your face. One more verse and the dream is done. I'm looking at the jar sitting on the shelf, a golden reminder of my former self. I remember the sweetness, the way that it flowed, like a river of sunlight on a summer road. I took it in gladly, I drank from the jar, not knowing the sweetness would leave such a scar. The label was always, the flavor was home, but the glass was a cage and the wax was a comb of secrets and shadows and slow-moving lies tucked in the amber of your beautiful eyes. It's the poison in the honey, a toxic delight, the I love you that keeps me awake in the night. It's thick on my tongue and it's heavy as lead, the ghost of the words that you actually said. It tasted like heaven, but it burns like the sun. I'm dying of sweetness and we're finally done. The kitchen is quiet, the spoon's on the floor, and I can't find the taste of myself anymore. It's a sticky sweet trap, it's a golden hued snare. I'm breathing in blossoms and choking on air. I'm a bee in the winter with nowhere to fly, drowning in syrup under a charcoal sky. How can something so pretty be so hard to swallow? How can a heart feel so full and so hollow? I'm washing the sugar from the cuts on my hand, learning the gravity of where I now stand. One more drop, and the fever begins. I'm pouring the wine in a glass made of bone, watching the candlelight flicker alone. The table is set with a lace-covered light, a silver rim hello, and a velvet goodbye. I've vined the sorrow, I've pleaded the pain, I'm wearing my heartbreak like a fine threaded chain. There's a poison way that the ceiling comes down, a slow motion fall in a black satin gown. I'm holding my breath like a secret I've kept in the hollowed out room where the memories slept. It's elegance in despair, a refined kind of air, the beautiful curve of a heart as it breaks. No screaming, no crying, just shadows and gold. A masterpiece made of a story grown cold. I'm bowing to ghosts in the flickering glare, dressed in the elegance of my own despair. The chandelier's crystal is starting to weep. The promise is made that we couldn't quite keep. I walk through the ballroom, I glide over the floor, but I can't find the fiddle to the ivory door. It's a gala for one, it's a high society bruise, learning the etiquette of everything I lose. of your heart leaving mine. One final toast to the wreckage we built. Running my fingers o'er the edge of the couch, in the indentation where you used to slouch. The fabric is soft, but it's cold to the palm. A deceptive, quiet and dangerous calm. It's the color of wine, it's the texture of night, but it's soaking up every last flicker of light. I thought that a breakup would feel like a storm, jagged and heavy, and making a groan. But it's plush and it's deep, and it's pulling me in to the place where your ghost and my shadows begin. It's bitter velvet, a rasher's ache, a beautiful fabric that's destined to break. It's smooth on the surface, but it's rubbing me raw. The softest surrender that I ever saw. I'm wrapped in the almost, I'm draped in the blue, in the bitter dark velvet of losing you. The curtains are heavy, they're blocking the sun, telling the story of how we were done. I'm wearing your blazer, the one with the tear, still holding the scent of the salt in the air. It's a high fashion sorrow, a tailor-made grief, in a world that's forgotten the word for relief. The finer the weave, the harder it stays, in the corners and creases of long, lonely days. If I tear at the seams, will the feeling spill out? Or am I just lining my pockets with doubt? One thread at a time, and the pattern is gone. Leaning my head on the linen and lace, looking for the indentation of your face. The moonlight is cold and the shadows are long, and I'm trying to hum our favorite song. But the cotton is changing, it's losing its gift in the hollowed out room where we used to live. I remember the softness, the sweet, steady deed of the promises made before we could sleep. Now the fabric is turning, the silver is gray, and the comfort of us is just drifting away. Thorns in the pillow, a sharp-edged rest, a garden of buyers inside of my chest. I'm dreaming of roses, but waking in stings to the weight of the never that memory brings. I'm reaching for always, but finding the no in the thorns in the pillow where you used to go. Case is still white, but it's heavy as lead in the empty aisle space of a half-empty bed. I try to turn over, I try to find peace, but the sharpness is constant, it won't give release. It's a physical sorrow, a needle point ache. Every move that I make is a new kind of break. Did the love turn to iron? Did the silk turn to steel? Or is this just the way that a hollow heart feels? If I throw it away, will the stinging subside? Or is the thicket of sorry growing inside? One more night in the middle of the brush. I'm pouring the crystal, the heavy cut glass, watching the ghosts of our forever past. The The silk on the windows is silver and deep, holding the secrets that I promised to keep. I've ordered the lilies, the white and the pale. I'm dressing my grief in a floor-length veil. There's a price to the silence, a cost to the gone, in the high-ceilinged echoes of a heartbroken dawn. I'm polished and perfect, a statue of stone, learning the fine art of being alone. It's the luxury of mourning, a rich kind of blue, spending my inheritance of losing you. No rushing to better, no hurry to heal, just the velvet line weight of everything I feel. I'm a queen in a ruin, a ghost in a gown, in the luxury of mourning, I'm letting it drown. The chandeliers weeping in teardrops of light, reflecting the diamonds of a midwinter night. I've turned off the phone and I've locked every door. I don't have to be happy for them anymore. It's a slow motion sadness, a vintage regret, a high society sorrow I haven't left yet. If the walls were to crumble, if the marble should break, would it lessen the value of a physical ache? Or is the beauty the point? Is the tragedy grand, like a ring made of ice on a shivering hand? One more toast to the always we lost.
Turning the music up just to drown out the quiet, but the memory of us is starting a riot. I'm wearing the dress that you liked on the night before the whole world lost its flicker of light. The floor is a mirror that's finally cracked, and I'm losing the rhythm, I'm losing the tide. I thought we were marble, I thought we were stone, but the weight of the silence is making me groan. I'm finding the pieces, the sharp and the small, watching the shadows start to climb up the wall.
diamond cut pane. I'm dancing on shards in a midwinter rain. The reflections are jagged, they're cutting my feet, but I'm keeping the tempo, I'm keeping the beat. I see 1,000 goodbyes that are splinters of glass, watching the ghosts of our forever past. I'm a spinning top on a splintered up floor, waiting for someone to open the door. If I stop moving, will the bleeding begin? Or am I already hollow and thin? The sparkle is blinding, the edges are blue. I'm just a fragment of losing you. One more circle before I go down. I'm standing in the gallery of everything we were. The colors are bleeding, the edges are a blur. I've hung up the shadows, I've framed every year between the soft land and the edge of the cliff. The canvas is heavy with the weight of the blue. I'm painting the silence of losing you. Every brushstroke is a memory, every line is a scar. In the dark constellations of the people we are, I'm mixing the salt with the pale, with the light, to capture the texture of a mid-August night. It's a melancholy masterpiece, a work of art, carved from the ruins of a broken down heart. It's a gallery of almost, a museum of no. A gold-plated frame, a melancholy masterpiece without a Critics are silent, the room is too wide. There's nowhere for a ghost of a feeling to hide. I've sketched out your profile in charcoal and dust, in the iron red pigment
pigment of a love turned to rust. The perspective is shifted, the balance is gone in the long exposure, heartbreak of a lonely dawn. Don't touch the surface, the pain is still wet with the ink of the things that I haven't said yet. If I tear up the canvas, will the image remain, or am I just part of the permanent stain? One more layer, and the vision is set. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm staring at the space where you used to be. I'd reach out for your hand if I thought I was able. But there's a ghost in the kitchen that's haunting me. We spent a lifetime building up these walls, brick by brick, until we couldn't see the light. Now I'm standing in the silence of these empty halls, wondering who's gonna hold you tonight. And oh, I'm standing at the water's edge, looking at the ruins of every word we said. There's a distance in your eyes I can no longer mend, a broken road where our forever has to end. We burned the maps and we lost the way. Now there's nothing left for us to say. I'm staring at the shoreline, lost in the fog by the bridge we can't cross again. Found your old sweater in the bottom of the drawer. It still smells like the summer we fell in love. But the seasons have shifted, I don't know you anymore. And the skies turn gray in the heavens above. We thought we were steady, we thought we were strong, but the currents were pulling us under the tide. Now I'm singing the words to a different song, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. standing in the hallway where the silence is loud, tracing the shape of a ghost in the crowd. I used to hear forever in the brush of your skin. Now I don't know where the static begins. The curtains are heavy, the windows are blind, and I'm losing the map to the peace I should find. You didn't shout and you didn't scream, you just slipped through the cracks of a half-broken dream. A soft-spoken ending, a light-footed gone in the cold gray hollow of a heartbroken dawn. It's the weight of a whisper, a mountain of air, the crushing reminder that you're no longer there. It's lighter than feathers, but it's harder than stone. The gravity pull of being alone. A single soft word that I can't quite forget. And I'm not over yet. The coffee is cooling, the steam is a ghost. I'm missing the version of you I loved most. I'm listening for footsteps that never arrive, trying to keep a dead signal alive. What I'm sorry is 1,000 tons deep. In the middle of promises we couldn't keep. If you'd slammed the door, if you'd broken the glass, maybe I'd know how to let the time pass. But it's quiet, so quiet, it's tearing me down. The sound of your maybe is starting to drown. One breath and the whole world is gray. I bought a bouquet at the corner of 4th to bring back the spring and to find back our north. The petals were perfect, a porcelain white, like the promises made in the middle of night. I set them in crystal, I gave them the sun, but I didn't know we were already done. Then the words started falling like glass on the floor, and I couldn't find where the us was before. One sharp edge, it's over. One jagged edge, no. And I watched the first drop of the memory go. Its crimson stains on white lilies, a beautiful bleed. The ghost of a garden, the ghost of a need. Watching the purity turn into rust in the slow motion settling of all of our dust. The white is so quiet, the red is so loud, a funeral dress for a heartbroken cloud. The water is cloudy, the stems are all bent, like the heavy set weight of the time that we spent. I try to wash off the color of gone, but the ink is too deep at the break of the dawn. Every petal is bruised, every leaf is a scar in the dark constellation of the people we are. If I throw them away, does the bleeding subside? Or is the winter just growing inside? It's a violent kind of mercy, a soft kind of kill. The way that the garden is standing so still. One more drop and the lilies are drowned. I'm reaching out for the silver on the floor, but the light is shifting toward the bedroom door. You're sitting there, but you're miles away in the quietest part of a Saturday. I'm afraid to speak, I'm afraid to move in the hollowed out space of this narrow room. The stars are all heavy, the air is too thin. I don't know where the goodbye is supposed to begin. We're together by a shimmering thread in the middle of the things that we never quite said. It's fragile as moonlight, a pale liquid glow, the ghost of a feeling I'm forced to let go. One cloud in the sky, a beautiful heartbreak before the cold dawn. I'm holding my breath like a secret I've kept.
shadows are long and the edges are blue. I'm analyzing the silhouette of you. If I turn on the lamp, will the magic just break? Will the iron return to this physical ache? I'd rather stay blind in this luminous gray than watch the last flicker of us fade Is it a shield or is it a veil? This version of us that's starting to fail. It's soft to the touch, but it's cold to the bone. A crystalline kingdom of being alone. One touch and it's shattered.
I'm tuning the silence, I'm tightening the strings for the hollowed out anthem that memory brings. I've set the stage with the ghost of your chair and the heavy set scent of the salt in the air. The baton is trembling, the lights have gone dim. I'm standing right here on the jagged edge dream. Every I miss you is a minor key swell, a story of almost that I know too well. I'm conducting the shadows, I'm leading the gloom in the high ceilinged echoes of an empty It's orchestrated sadness, a grand sweeping ache, the beautiful rhythm of a heart as it breaks, a symphony written in never-ending note, the cinematic logic of letting you go. I'm lost in the waters, I'm drowned in the brass, watching the ghosts of our forever past. The cello is weeping a deep indigo blue in the physical frequency of losing you. The progression is steady, a pulse in the floor, like the sound of your footsteps one final note, and the curtain comes down. The velvet is heavy, it's dusty and red, hiding the words that we should have just said. I'm standing in center, the spotlight is cold, watching the story we crafted unfold. The seats are all empty, the programs are torn. In the quietest theater where sorrow is born, the makeup is running, a salt water stain, the perfect disguise for a permanent pain. I'm looking for you in the back of the house, but the silence is small as a shivering mouse. It's the final bow, the end of the show. It's intimate logic of letting you go. I'm bending my knees to the ghost of the crowd, while the heartbeat inside me is screaming out loud. The curtain is falling, a heavy dark note. It's the final bow, and I have to go. The flowers are withered, they're gray on the floor, like the always and forever we don't have anymore. I've played every scene, I've memorized lines in the script of a love that no longer shines. The ghost of your shadow is still in the wings, in the sharp-edged reminder that memory brings. Break the reflection, let the mirrors go dim. I'm losing my balance on a velvet-lined rim. If I stay on the stage, will the ending just change? Or is moving on just too far out of range? One last look before the house lights go dark. I'm reaching for the dial, but the music's gone dry. Just a hollowed out hum from a lead-colored sky. I used to find comfort in a melody's reach, but now every lyric is a hole in the breach. The piano is dusty, the strings have all snapped in the quietest cage where our always is trapped. I'm humming a ghost of a tune we once knew, but it's missing the harmony, missing the you. The notes are all shivering, the rhythm is thin. I don't know where the static is supposed to begin. It's the new song I'm singing, a wordless refrain, the physical frequency of permanent pain. Where there used to be laughter, there's a vacuum of gone. In the cold gray vibration of a heartbroken dawn, I'm tuning my spirit to the wish you were here. Silence is the new song, and it's all that I hear. The kitchen is humming a low voltage blues in the color of everything I'm starting to lose. I listen for floorboards, for the click of the gate, but the house is a monument to just a bit late. It's a deafening volume, this lack of your breath, a beautiful, quiet, and slow-moving death. Turn it up louder, let the emptiness ring until I forget how a heart's meant to sing. If I shout I still love you into the dark, will the quiet just swallow the very last spark? One more rest and the record